double box spin. In this video, we are taking a look, oh, that's shiny. We're taking a look at what I'd say were two of the smallest crawlers that you can get. Smallest fully functional crawlers that you can get. I'm not sure if they're the world's smallest, but they're definitely up there with the smallest that you can buy. And there's a specific reason that I'm putting these two together, which we'll talk about in a minute. Now, the first one is by HB Toys. That is really hard to show that with lights on it. Looks like maybe a, I don't know, is that like a little Defender or a G-Wagon or something? It's 1/43 scale, fully functional, 4-wheel drive. Comes in a few different colours, and I've got the off-road, that is really difficult, the off-road one. I mean, they're all off-road, but this one's got like the little black and yellow chevrons. It says app control there. Don't know anything else really about it. And then this one, the Axial SCX30. I've had a lot of people asking me to review this, and I've had it for quite a while. I'm a little bit late to the party, but it looks really good. Fully licensed by Ford. This is a 1/30th scale, so a little bit bigger than that. That's 1/43. This is 1/30th, but still tiny. It's a Ford Bronco. You got a blue one as well, and they've also brought out I want to say a Chevy, maybe C10 or something like that, and I don't know whether there's like a Jeep, but again, fully ready to run, fully functional, and I mean, I'm going to say it's going to be better than that. And that brings me on to why I've chosen these two. Now, before you complain, why are you saying it in dollars? You're in the UK. If you look at these at the dollar cost, that is $49.99. And that is $99.99. So pretty much twice as much as that. If I put the UK prices up, then it doesn't really work the same. It doesn't sound as good, but that is twice the price of that. And yes, although they are a bit of a mismatch, my point is $100 for a little fully licensed mini crawler isn't a massive amount of money. And $50, again, isn't a massive amount of money. But are you going to get much more satisfaction by paying $100 for something instead of $50? I think the answer in this case is going to be yes, but that's what we're going to find out, and that's why I'm going to make this video. So let's have a look at this one first. Little leaflet there, is that instructions? Yeah, that's instructions. There's your app. I'm probably not going to use the app. I don't like downloading stuff on my phone that I don't know where it's come from. There's the little truck. That looks nice. Suspension's quite stiff. I'll have a closer look at that in a minute. Nice, you get a nice white body with it as well. Transmitter, fully functional, so fully proportional. Not bad, it does feel a bit cheap, but not bad. Got a button for your lights. Got one that just says throttle. I guess that speeds it up or slows it down. And you got one for your steering trim. Looks like a little tool there for your tiny little nuts. And a USB charger, I presume. Yeah, so it charges, got an integral battery. So it charges straight off the truck. No separate battery. I will put that on charge once we're looking at the SCX30. So not a bad looking thing. I reckon, yeah, that's a G-Wagon, isn't it? That is definitely a G-Wagon. Oh, my tyre's coming off there. So it does have suspension. It's quite stiff. You're not going to have, no, there's zero flex. Solid axles underneath. I'm going to presume they're locked. Front and rear drive shafts. Let's whip the body off quickly and look underneath. I can't imagine there's going to be much to write home about under here. No, not much under there. There's your little battery. What is it? It is a 240 milliamp hour single cell, so 3.7 volts. And yeah, it's just one big electronics board. Does have an axle mounted servo though. That's a little tiny micro 3-wire servo. That's good. Hopefully it runs nice and smooth. Should we stick the white body on? Let's stick the white body on. That'll probably show up a little bit nicer on the camera. You slot, there we go. Slot the back in first. Oh, I didn't need to take the front bumper off. Oh, hang on a minute. You don't need to take the screws. What an idiot. Anyway, we'll stick this on charge and have a look at the Axial. I've seen some good stuff about these. Like I said, I've had it a while. It's just been sat waiting for me to finally get around to doing it. Look at that. Beautiful looking thing. Really nice. This is the world's smallest axial RC crawler. Up until this point, the SCX30 has been their smallest, but this is their now their world's smallest. Charger, some sticky pads in there, an Allen hex key thing. Looks like a spare bumper. Spectrum transmitter and a set of double A's, 100% ready to run. So we have got a little bit of flex for this, that is nice. Proper suspension. That licensed Ford body, I think this has lights included. Definitely looks like there's some LEDs in the front and the back there. Little soft tyres. Again, solid axle underneath, 4-link. I'm feeling how tight that feels. It's probably a worm gear, the same as the SCX30. There's your on-off switch. Let's get the body off. I guess I should read the instructions on how the body comes off, shouldn't I? Lift the front and push back. Oh, nice. That was easy. Battery is on this little tray here. What we got? A little 160 milliamp hour 2-cell LiPo on this. Let's charge that little thing. So this one a little bit more hobby grade. You got your little 88 turn, tiny little motor there. There's your gearbox, and then it's got this combined ESC and receiver. That is really cool. So you've got the battery on this side, then almost an identical shape. You've got the ESC and stuff. So the balance is probably going to be really nice on this. Servo on axle, nice soft tyres, lights at the rear, lights at the front, and yeah, that's about it for that as well. So what do you reckon before we even run them? Do you think that looks more than twice as good as that other one, being it's all hobby grade licensed, a little bit bigger? I think it does. I think straight away before we even run it that it's definitely more than twice as good to look at it and look at everything on it. I've not made this video to say this is crap, don't buy it. I don't know what it's like yet. I just thought it's good to combine the two so you've got a comparison of what you can get if you just add another $50 to your $50 cheap borderline hobby grade RC. It's not hobby grade really, is it? But you know what I mean. Right, so while they're both charging, I'm gonna get this built. I've already got one of these. I had it in the garden. I made a little garden crawler course. I think it was for, I think that might have been a 143 scale, which was really good. This should be all right. It might be a bit too small for the SCX30, but we'll get it built. The one that I had in the garden when I moved house, I got it all out the garden and yeah, the weather got to it. So got a brand new one here. There we go, all built. This one is an absolute pig to do, to try and get all these lined up once you've put them all on, to get them lined up with there. Absolute pig. We've got a seesaw, it does work, and then just a little axle twister there. Probably not going to do much of that one. And then I just put a couple of rocks there. Looking at them side by side, yeah. I think I know how this is going to go. Let's just switch this on, see what it's all about. So we got lights, proportional steering, which means the more I turn this wheel, the more the wheels turn. And then throttle, slow. Let's turn that dial right up. Oh yeah, there you go. Right, before we look at that, let's see how this gets on. It's got quite decent low down control, he says. Right, let's go like that. It's not got a great approach angle. Let's skip that one. Told you, not much twisting going on there. I mean, it does it all right, no problem at all. Seesaw or teeter-totter, whatever you want to call it. Oh, well, there's holes in the middle. This is a bit small for this. This is designed for I think it said 138. Come on. I might have done it a bit tight. There we go. Should work this time. There we go. Not the greatest steering angle. Oh. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it's done it. Nice. Too small for the cables or the elastic band, so we'll just go through the middle. Yeah, it has got nice low down control, but the throttle is a little bit jerky. Oh, come on. And spin it round. This isn't as steep, I don't think. Actually, that might be steeper. Yeah, that's steeper, I think. Ah. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, nearly. Yeah, oh. I was too excited that it got up there. There we go. Not bad. Better than I thought, actually. It is a little bit rigid, isn't it? But I did that better than I thought it would. All right, let's get this little thing going. I think it's going to nail this little course. So we got lights at the front, lights at the rear, fast steering, and very smooth. Really smooth and not a bad angle. Have we got any more on that? No, that's max. And then speed. Oh, very low. Yeah, it does sound like a worm drive. I'm confident. I'm extremely confident with this. Pretty noisy. Oh, easy. I wasn't really in any doubt, if I'm honest. No, I don't think this is going to get across them elastic bands. It'd probably be too heavy for them anyway. It's just going to push them down. Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's done it. Oh, nice. Oh, beautiful and super easy. Right, let's try them in a in an outdoor actual crawling environment. I'm gonna just say it now. I don't think this is gonna do it, but let's not write it off just yet. Come on. No. Let's see if we can at least get across there. We've got across the stones. It's a good start. Come on. Wait. Oh, nice. This is really good. I know it's good, but this is really good. It's a little top heavy, so you just got to be a bit careful. I think you can get brass for them. That's going to help, but let's go up here a bit more. Come down like that. There we go. Oh, impressive. Could do a bit more steering angle, but beggars can't be choosers, right? I did not think that was going to get over that whole thing there. Well, not the whole thing, but make its way across. Got a little garden project going on here. I've had the camera rolling, so hopefully, I don't know when it'll be. It might not even be till next year, because I want to do it when I've finished it. I don't want to do like little 10-minute videos of cutting a tree down or taking a chicken coop down. So anyway, little trail to finish this video off.